So as you can see, the game is downloading reps, and quite shortly here we will be getting underway with our casting. So that's the scoop. I'm pretty sure you guys can hear me because I heard myself snapping, so if you want to make sure, you can tell me that you can hear me, but I think you can, and I'll be adding game here in just a sec. I think I'm casting 2 and 4, and train of thought. Elegant is casting 1 and 3. But Shimmy is here. He can actually answer for sure. Fold's asking about Group 3. Okay, I'm casting 1 and 4, so I guess Elegant is casting 2 and 3, is my assumption. So I'll add game here and get everything balanced as far as sounds go. What's up?
Oh, hi there.
Alright, let's go ahead and do sound check now. Tell me if you can hear game and how our voice is balanced, if we're reasonably even.
Yeah, let me know. Or actually, let me fix my mic. Okay, that's how I'm going to sound the whole time. So, some feedback, please?
No, you should be Shimmy. I will fix that for you. Okay, game is too low. I'm going to turn you up.
I'm too low.
Do
They call me the pole boy.
a super high pitch cast. It's like,
Yeah,
what the hell's going on?
Do the jam and oh, how you doing?
All right, does that make it better? Is he more audible now?
Do I sound even? Let us know percentages. Like, see on top, my bottom, what's going on here?
Still cool. Okay, I need to change something different because right now you're like overpowering to me. All right, let's see what we can change here. I have no idea. Tell me if that changed anything. I don't actually know if that did anything or not. Okay, Shimmy wants you to speak.
I'm speaking, Shimmy. Oh man, I'm taking orders. Sit, game, sit.
And I said fetch game. Shimmy getting all bossy here. He's still really quiet.
Trying not audible. Hold on. Let me see if my mic settings are on. Do you use XSplit?
Yeah, that's what I'm using. Is there a way I can change it in XSplit? My stream is set for live on the event. Try refreshing TL, just in case. I mean, it should be set to live. Options, sounds. Alright, just out of curiosity, just talk for like, I don't know, a few seconds, and I'm going to slide the volume around.
And then I just turned into his stream. His stream. Who is he? I don't trust him. Where'd he go?
Did you guys hear any fluctuation in volume of Game's voice when I did that? Clive Awe is known as S2 Glow. Oh, something just changed.
Yo,
You like disappeared for a sec, and then you came back. Like it got really quiet. It like, got like really quiet. Can you hear me? Are you able to hear me or not? Apparently not now. Can you hear me now?
yeah,
Okay, apparently there was a little while where you couldn't. I don't know what just changed, but it was like I was talking and you were obviously unable to hear me.
yeah. Does everyone? You need to attribute yourself to the stream, to the event on Team Liquid's
Ah,
NoisE ASL Run at 32. It's on
why did
the
that not
right side.
take? I guess it just didn't save the changes. Now, it better have done it now.
It better have. Oh, yeah, I'll, you know what I'll do? I'm gonna do something.
It offline, what?
Like, when you attribute yourself to an event, it it takes you off the stream list for Team Liquid since you're already getting highlighted on the
Alright,
event.
now it is finally on the event. No, I'm saying when I went up to the top, it actually said offline for me. Now it looks like it's all set up right. It looks like it is on the right hand side and shows online, all that stuff.
Okay. Does everyone hear us fine?
They can hear you better, but you're still kind of no one quiet.
Oh god. Okay. Some like creepers standing in the corner, like voyeur quiet. Guys, don't worry, I'm fapping in the corner right now. You don't even know. It's not good to be no one quiet.
Yeah. Okay, Shimmy says the volumes are nice now.
Okay. We're playing nice.
Yes.
So I should host the first game of a. Someone just said can't hear game speak.
Alright, and Shimmy just told me volumes are nice. Oh.
Does anyone hear me in the stream cast stuff? I'm gonna turn your volume on and actually try to hear myself. Oh yeah, you're definitely overbearing me like 2-1.
Alright, what if I do this? What if I do this? What if I do this? I don't know if this will make it better or not. Wait, what? Alright.
Well,
Tell me if that made any difference. If I just... I'm trying to turn myself down. I don't know if I'm doing the actual settings right.
he's trying to turn himself down. Now I don't hear anything on the stream.
Alright, so let's see here if this made any difference. Sometimes I don't understand how Skype works. It doesn't make any sense.
Fold. Yeah, it's a little bit more balanced. I'm so quiet. Yeah, my sound hasn't changed.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to turn you up. Because it seems like changing the speakers did nothing for that.
Fold's the chief here. He knows how to do this stuff.
Yeah, Fold, if you have insight, you can teach us the
Well,
ways.
He's talking in the stream,
All
so
right,
if
so
you aren't paying attention.
I do it on XSplit. Where do I go?
Oh, Shimmy's so smart he can hear us, so we're balanced now. That's his standard for balance. He's alive, right? He's breathing. It's all good.
Yeah, Shimmy, that's what Flo was saying, but I don't know where to go on XSplit to do that because I am an XSplit chobo.
Don't ask me for help. I don't even have an XSplit on my
Okay,
computer.
the left volume bar. Oh, okay, I get it.
There's a big volume bar. Oh, that's what I touch.
All right, does that make any difference? I
There's
bring
like
that
a 15
down.
second lag for me, so I'll check in like 10 seconds.
All right, I just changed the bars on XSplit. Tell me if this made any difference. I brought the left one down some, and by some I
You
mean a
brought the
fair
left
bit.
one down. Uh,
Now the question is, does that make both of us ridiculously soft?
um,
It's almost down as low as I can have it. Here, I'll show you my XSplit screen. It's down almost as low as I can put it. I can take it down like one more, or then it's like all gone. Like that's insanely low right now.
do. I don't know why my mic sucks so much.
It's
I
weird
have a
too. It's
nice,
weird. It's weird too because you're quite loud for me.
yeah, I have a nice headset. It's up all the way. Let me check my sound. Control panel.
Skype volume. Let's see.
ASLception. Indeed. Sound.
I don't know if that's going to change anything or not. I just switched some Skype volumes. Turn the right hand side all the way up. Okay. Right hand side is all the way up.
Microphone. Let's see. Uh, levels. Wait. Did my sound just go up a lot? No? Maybe? Okay. Fuck me.
Game still same sound.
Yeah, I see that.
All right.
Okay,
Why?
meow. Just okay, meow. Shit.
Whoa! Loud barking dog. And just do the whole cast in like as quiet a voice as possible. Keep it like low down and super subdued. It'd be so hard to be exciting like this. Like I don't know, you have to like try to be super intense while also being quiet. You have to be like. It sounds like, dude. My generic computer sound is up as high as it'll go. But the problem here is balance. It's not that the sound overall from my computer isn't loud enough. It's that just game isn't loud enough.
Well, listen, I'm loud. I'm plenty loud. I'm a pretty loud guy.
This is true. But apparently you lose some of your loudness when you have to go into someone else's computer and then into the internet's.
Oh my god, I'm in the internets?
Something like that. Your voice is echoing around the internet.
Uh-oh, that's not good. I did have another headset. Where'd that shit go? Okay. Somewhere.
There's one other thing I can try. I don't know if this will make a difference, but we can try this.
What is quote unquote this? Okay, I found my headset, but it's tangled in wires, so give me a minute.
Alright, so if I open volume mixer, and put Skype
Oh
higher.
shit!
I don't even have an
Get drunk.
option for Skype.
Let's get drunk on volume mixers.
I
I'm down.
could make for an interesting cast. Alright, I turned up Justin TV as much as we go. I wonder if that makes any difference.
Well, Justin TV hasn't made much of a difference lately. Oh, burn! Okay, there's a lot of wiring that this shit's tangled in. Holy shit.
Alright, so is it better right now or not? Because I just like changed two things at once.
Oh god,
Okay.
you tried to ninja it?
Everyone thinks it's better. I need to wait a couple seconds to make sure it was because of a change I made and not because I took the headphones out. But if people continue to say it's better, then we're good to go.
Damn, I just untangled my other headset too.
I'm going to give it like another 30 seconds to make sure it was what I
That's
thought.
what she
Good thing.
Yeah. Still gonna keep my other headset out in case, like, mid-cast. I'm just turned to the abominable snowman.
The overlay up.
Hold on, I'm trying to listen to the stream. Oh yeah, it's better. Yeah, now Shimmy, not only tell people to tell their friends, you should spam your Skype with the link to this, tell people what it is, and you should make a Reddit. And if 25 of us upvote that Reddit, it's going to turn into 250 of us in 2 seconds. Okay, so you ready for me to host the first game?
Just about, yeah.
Alright, game 4/4. Pretty good at banning people, so I don't really care if anyone joins. You want to do group 1 first or group 4? It's your discretion.
Let's go group 1.
Alright.
Game 4-4?
Yeah. No L2. First game is on Circuit Breakers. Let me verify that. Okay, Group 1 Circuit Breakers. It should be Reclusive versus Action. Reclusive is a random player, and Action is Terran. I'm down for some random versus Terran. It's actually possibly my favorite matchup in all of StarCraft.
Alright. I suppose I am ready when you are.
Alrighty then.
Zach, you have tons of friends. They're all in the stream chat with you.
Alright, while you do the overlay, I will announce. In the top right-hand corner, we have Action, who picked Terran. He is brown. I don't know much about Action. For Reclusive, with Random, got Protoss. In the bottom right, he's purple. And it's going to be a PvT on a map that is notoriously easy for Protosses in PvT.
I believe Action is C+. I believe.
Fancy.
He's definitely in CRTL, and I believe he is C+.
Oh man, I just got spoiled on the Gambit Cup results. I'm happy. If anyone knows who I'm rooting for, I'm happy. Okay, back to the cast.
You like Lockdown. Is he planning lockdowns?
Wait, what? Is he trolling him? I'm gonna sit on my ridge with tanks and ghosts and just knock everything you bring down.
Reclusive is the random player, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that. So obviously Action has not scouted him. He does not know who he's playing yet. So what are your thoughts on playing Terran v Random? What do you think is good?
Actually,
what do you have to go into with what kind of mindset?
Terran is the best race versus Random because unlike Protoss, where you get behind due to having to build a Zella and not attacking, and your timings are all off and you don't know what to do, Terran, you're just gonna mech every time. You just wall off and mech, and you're gonna be safe every single time. Even if you stick out a late Zerg, you can turn that into an Academy and 2 racks or something with a quick vessel. You're fine anyway.
And Full is saying he's not random, he's a race picker.
Err.
So Action might be fully aware that he's playing a Protoss. Well, obviously he's aware now since the probe is in his base, but...
Yeah, he's been playing a probe with 2 SCVs for a while. He's He's got this.
Yeah, a Protoss probing your base is a good tell that your opponent is in fact Protoss.
Unless that there's some sniper ops that you didn't even know about.
They secretly switched to team melee and threw 3 Zergs and 1 Protoss in there.
Oh, okay, well, those are my matchups, too. That means I'm going to root for Reclusive because he's a boss. Since he plays my matchups, I don't even care how good he is. He's playing Standard. Actually, just kidding. He built a Zealot first.
Zealot before core? Oh, he did, yeah.
He actually has no guys on gas. I wonder if he's going to do a Zealot Nexus. I'm fond of that build myself. Nope, built a core and then put him on gas. Pretty sure he just forgot to put guys on gas.
That could be, that'd be a bummer.
He built a second Zealot as well. I like this heavy aggression build order, but, I mean, he's trying to prevent Terran's Wall, but it's not working that well.
Is Terran gonna finish his wall? He needs a depot.
Yeah, those 18... He queued up another Reen.
Yeah.
Really not realizing that he just have the second depot.
Too determined to get rid of that pro. Boys, now we're lifting the barracks.
What are you doing?
This could be a little bad. Alright, so he's not gonna have a wall. Usually, always maybe wants to change the barrack, but it's not gonna be done in time. Oh, no! He doesn't run in. He doesn't. Oh, fail. He puts the barracks to the right of the depot, and the Zealot is in the main base. Oh no! It can be walked in. His wall is not tight at all.
He also has no means of building units.
Yeah, he's not even able to add a vulture yet. This is not a good situation, obviously, at all for action. I'm a little surprised by this, to be honest. And there's the second Zealot rallied on the way, and it looks like he's getting ready to expand behind this, or at the very least, he's building a pylon as natural.
It doesn't even matter. I mean,
he's got one Marine to defend his Zealot, and it's gonna die. You can't really micro one Marine against a Zealot, especially with no SimCity to micro it in.
Get 2 Zealots now. He's not doing that great of a job, actually, with the Zealots. He's not killing much.
No, he's not. But in fairness, it is. Oh, he's got a Vulture out now, so he can't actually get rid of this. But he needs to pay attention to it and micro it. This one Zealot's going to go down pretty fast. He right-clicked that Vulture, so it just kind of died. The other Zealot is up here chilling. He's pretty low on health, so I guess he's going to end up cleaning this up without too much terror. Vulture almost gets trapped though on the SCVs, and will finally finish off the Zealot.
Doesn't matter. There's going to be... I wonder if that... Oh, see,
Goon's there. Goon's there.
I see his wall now. His wall can block a Goon, and that was his original intention.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Fine.
Alright, so we're going to have a Vulture fighting a Goon with SCV repair. Is it enough, though? Looks like it
black
just
people can repair pretty well.
barely is, yeah. And a Marine pops out now, so he's actually going to lose the Goon. No, he's going to retreat back down the ramp. And he does have this Nexus up behind this.
Well, it's really not that huge of an advantage. He didn't do a lot of damage with the Zealots. It was basically even trade, and Action's actually putting up a CC right now, so it's not really huge advantage going on here, despite what it looks like, the disastrous possibilities. Although that Nexus is misplaced, I'm pretty sure of it.
Yeah, I think it could be one up. Yeah, it does seem awfully low.
I'm just staring at it. I don't pay attention to the game anymore. I just want to see probes mine at it.
Yeah, then we'll know for sure. 2 Goons trying to come here, but there's a tank and a Vulture and a Marine up on the high ground, so can't really do a whole lot. Especially without range, which is actually range just finished, so.
Oh, DT follow-up. Or, well, it's the Citadel. I mean, this is Yellow Ranks. I don't know if he's going to do speed lots. Although that might actually work.
And Action currently still has 1 guy on gas. And his siege is pretty close. He's actually just siege expanding here.
Yeah. That's why I said the speed lots might actually work.
Okay, yeah.
He's got 3 gates now, and just got a probe waiting to build something down there. I'm assuming a Templar Archives.
Yeah, no speed being researched as of yet. And 1 Goon does die to the tank sieging up on the high ground.
He's still not built a Templar Archives, despite already having a second gas.
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on. He's getting quite a lot of gas accrued right now, already over 600. Probe moved, and builds a Stargate. What? Oh, and Archive.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 2 base arborage is really mistimed. Action's pumping SCVs like a boss. Nothing's really happening. I do like the 3 gate by Reclusive before the Arbiter, Most people, when they do 2-base arbiter, they do 2-gate, and they're vulnerable to a 2-fact push with the quick speed and mines. The 3-gate is a great defense for that. It just gives you the right amount of goons.
When you say 2-fact, are you talking about 1-base 2-fact or fact CC fact?
Yes, the latter. I'm not speaking that fast.
Okay.
Oh man, Reclusive, I like this guy even more, because I have his hotkeys. And he has my hotkeys from, like, when I just started playing Brood War. And I just, like, fuck hotkey units. I'll just hotkey all my gateways and make units and go boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, actually, I have a friend who's, well, he was, before he switched to SC2, he's like B-, and he didn't hotkey his army at all. He hotkeyed only his gateways, 0 through 9.
Yeah, I beat, now he's a pro gamer, his name's Try, beat him without hotkeys, PPT.
Wow.
Only hotkey gateways.
Yeah, he's doing 2-base arbs fold.
Oh, just when I thought I had it nailed, he hotkeyed his units.
Oh.
How dare you switch your hotkeys on me? I was your friend for a while, alright?
So quite a lot of vultures are out for action, and it looks like he's going to start moving out onto the map with them. Lays a few mines back at home.
I don't quite understand Terran's build order.
He's adding a lot of tech buildings right now.
Yeah, he went eBay and then Armory Academy before putting up 4 facts.
He's got 4. I just see 3. Is there a 4th?
Yeah, you're supposed to do 4 facts before.
Oh, gotcha.
You
Okay.
go eBay first. That's why I didn't understand it. Looking like he's trying to run around and do some harass to a nexus that doesn't even exist.
Does lay some mines, and Reclusive obviously can't really go anywhere because he doesn't have any observers yet, so he can't really afford to go walking out across the map. He's starting to make a few zealots as well. He's got 5 gateways.
That's why I put those 3 goons in front of the ramp, because you couldn't have bombs and you want to be trapped with mines in the space. What did Action cancel in his main, right next to his main CC? Okay, he just canceled another factory. What the hell?
Canceled a factory and something else. Canceling a lot of buildings, huh?
Yeah, he's just canceling stuff. He's like,
and now he's going to make a CC. I guess maybe he's going to make factories and timing attack, and now he's like, I'm going to make a CC. I don't know, he's making a CC in any event.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I understand this builder right now. That actually could work a lot in his favor if he can secure the economy. Due to Protoss's late third and
actually up to
just defend the first recall.
7 gateways now, as well as his arbiter tech. So this is pretty aggressive build here from Protoss. And Goon's getting surrounded by vultures, and I guess he's going to retreat back across the bridge. Oh no, there's actually still one. Okay, finally dies. So, if we're talking about 2-base arbiters, what are the concerns for Terran here in dealing with the faster arbiters?
Oh, sorry, I'm reading your stream chat. Dealing with the fast arbiters, I mean, he scanned it. He should know it's coming. Or maybe not. I didn't pay attention to scans. I think he only saw the 7 gates. But if he knew it was coming, he wouldn't really have to lay turrets down. If he's mined up his whole base and then there's a failed recall, all he has to do is counter, and that's a good game. But, I mean, yeah, you see he's already setting up. He only has like 100 energy on Arbiter. He's setting up for the recall already. So it's all contention on if Terran scouts the Arbiter. If not, I'm pretty sure this is going to work against me. Good game.
Wait, is he going in for a stasis? Because he only has 106 energy. What is he doing? He's going to go stasis some stuff? Or is he just going to fake a recall? I'm really curious to see what his Arbiter is doing.
He's faking recall. Why is he giving away his elements? I don't understand.
I mean, if he had his army and he wanted to like get Terran out of position to like attack the third, but there's no army up there. So now he's in the corner of the base with fake recall. That or he thought recall was 100 energy.
Why'd he bring SCVs, like 20 of them? Are they going to fight the units?
They're going to repair the armory, man. He doesn't want to lose the armory. I don't even understand. Alright, so now we've got Arbiter taking on a supply depot, and the SCVs cannot get to repair it. He cannot repair the depot. Can he live?
He doesn't know what to
He's sieging up tanks to defend the Arbiter. 1 Goliath.
Oh my god, he's going to lose it to the Goliath. What are you... Dude.
Alright, the Arbiter gets bored and finally decides to leave after tickling the supply depot.
Dude.
He now has enough energy for recall. He can go over to third and recall. And actually, Terran is kind of out of position if he recalls at this command center, as he has enough to recall. Is he going to actually do it now? Is he going to actually do it?
Oh my god, I'm just staring at this orbiter.
What is going to happen?
So,
Alright, he's got it positioned
so
over.
bizarre.
He has enough energy. Does he have recall? Did he research it?
I
Oh, he's going to lose it to the Goliath! No! It dies to the Goliath up in the top corner. Wow.
have nothing to say.
That was a very bizarre play.
What did I just witness?
He's so confident in this matchup, he doesn't need builds, he doesn't need build orders. All he wanted to do was mindfuck Terran, and then he's just going to win because he knows he's better. Now Terran doesn't know what's going on.
Oh my god. I mean, and now he's taking his fourth base, which is cool, but I mean, did you honestly just put an Arbiter to fuck with your opponent? I mean, his supply lead is massive. This Terran push is going to go down.
Alright, so
bad.
he's just now getting stasis. Alright, so here comes a Terran push. Protoss has a really high supply lead, though. He's 50 supply ahead.
Yeah, he just has to 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A that, and Terran's dead. I mean, I'm not sure why Terran thought like a 2-minute later reaction counter would be good. And the Arbiter comes out. You know, he just likes to mess with people and Arbiters.
And it might get shut down again by the Goliaths as his drives are running across
God.
the map. Oh, one more rally. I don't know. Not quite. Can't quite get it. Is he going to go home now? No, he's going to continue with the attack.
And he's not even coming out across this bridge. He's going to get trapped on that other side of his bridge.
Which will make this
Don't
Terran
get
army a
trapped,
bit
sir.
more effective than it should be against this. It is clearly not enough stuff. I mean, the Vulture count is so low. It's sort of an okay tank count. If there were, like, I don't know,
He's sitting
20
on
more
mines.
Vultures. Oh, is he? Oh,
Yeah,
God.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
so
God.
army is on mines. I mean, look at the Goliath wandering around the map like he's not very good with the Arbiters.
Where'd the
Wait, did
Arbiter-
he lose the Arbiter?
Yeah, where'd it go? I think it died.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to find... No, it's over here. It's over here. It's over left-hand side. It's almost in the center now. It's heading towards the Terran army. It's trying to lay some mines
Oh,
up
I
on the
see.
base of that ramp. And
I
Terran
see.
unsieges. Terran unsieges his tanks. The
Nice.
stasis goes down. And Protoss is starting to move out right as he's unsieged. At least he's going to get off his mines, though. Alright, the Goliaths do target down the Arbiter. Whoa! Huge mine bomb killing all the tanks, but there are now 2 tanks against a 170 supply Protoss army. This is pretty bad for action. I don't know why he basically went third base and then decided, alright, I'm going to timing attack even though Protoss lost absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Except for one Arbiter. You know, if Protoss, like, recalls his whole army and it dies to mines, okay.
Wait,
But you went
this
third
Protoss
CC
is-
and attacked.
this Protoss is going 2 base. Maybe I should take 3 and then push. That's exactly
Yeah.
what I'm going to do.
And I'm going to push immediately after taking my third. I'm not going to wait for it to kick in. I'm just going to push.
And then look at Terran's money. Like, he put up 20 factories so he wouldn't be caught behind in money, but he's absolutely rich. Like,
Yeah.
he has more
Oh my
Terran
god,
money
yeah,
than
what the
bank
heck?
account.
That is so many. What? I don't even understand. So Protoss, this is a weird game. I don't know. This is a weird game.
It was very bizarre, and it's ending, like, atrociously.
Yeah. Protoss is kind of 1As. Terran has no units, and
He has so
yeah.
many units, he's able to take out all his bases simultaneously.
And this is off a Terran with literally like 11 factories or something like that.
Wait, let me count. 5. No, it's 10 factories.
It's 10. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Okay, so Terran is definitely dead. 4 base toss, 1 base Terran. Alright, so this and action says GG. Alright, that was a weird game. That was a weird game. Protoss got about, I don't know, 7k more resources.
Protoss did just about everything better, including even, you know, he psyched us. We were watching his replays and we didn't know what he was doing, so clearly this guy's got some metagaming issues.
Maybe Action was just so confused he lost all semblance of his ability to stay composed and process what was going on.
Okay, I'm gonna have fun with this. It is this endgame. It's elegant on Neo Medusa verse. Hey Hachi! Hey Hachi? From Peru, is that supposed to mean something? Because I speak Spanish and a little bit, and I don't even know what that means. Yeah. So, you ready?
I'm ready when you are.
That's not what she said.
Alright, so we have Hayachi, I guess, is the orange Protoss. Oh, we have a caster. The caster is also playing in the tournament.
Yeah. I hope he doesn't just like rage quit his casting duties because he loses in the tournament. If he loses, it's like I lost so bad. Fuck this tournament.
Alright.
But to be honest, Elegant's best matchup is PvP. So, yeah,
What is Elegant C plus or?
yeah. But he literally got like C+ from all PvPs.
Okay. Hayachi is obviously not into the whole spamming thing, as his APM is hovering at only 130 right now.
I don't see
And
it.
whoa, and it's with lag too. So yeah. Oh, I've got my chaos stuff on, so that's why I see APMs.
Well, yeah, Hayachi is from Peru, so I mean.
Oh yeah, that's notable. It's kind of odd. You'd expect him to be a Zerg and be doing some 9-hatch stuff, but oh, but look at this. We've got a pylon up here at the natural. Oh, this map. This is Medusa, old school style. This from a few years ago.
Neo Medusa, that means it's new old school. This is like hipster Medusa.
I remember watching Bisu vs. C games on this replays. I got a whole replay
Really?
pack or whatever.
Well, after C's performance last night, I mean, come on. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
I don't know what happened. I don't even understand what happened to C. C used to be a pretty good turn, like almost 60%, and now he's like, whatever.
Balls. Did you see him?
Yeah, at the end of that game, oh man. I like the people when Sulky asked for a pause. People in chat were like, Sulky was asking like, "Yeah, can we spray this booth down? I don't like the smell in here."
So that's a forward 2-gate. I say forward because people love to say that, even though it's technically a proxy 2-gate. Versus Tech by Elegant. So could be some Peruvian love that he's going to receive right now. And by love, I just mean some really cheesy shit.
It looks like it was it a 10-12 or was it like a 9-9?
It does 10-12.
Okay. He's not making probes though. He stopped his probe production for a second, and he's not bothering to tell this probe to mine.
Oh my god, first he didn't build a Zealot, that's cool. Then he built the Cybernetic Score first. Then he got Manor Pylons. This is so much Peruvian love. He doesn't know what to do right now. He's scarfing down some Lomo Sotato, and he's I think he's having sex with Peruvian whore right now, and he has no idea.
Of course, Elegant has not scouted yet.
He did a 15 Zealot, thinking that's going to keep him safe from some Zealot aggression.
Yeah. Maybe from 1-gate Zealot aggression, but 2-gate Zealot aggression, I don't know. Yeah, alright, so 1 Zealot is getting pretty close to the base already. He's attacking the Manor Pylon. He has not started range yet. Presumably going to get the Goon first.
So, some people, they take love for granted, like Elegant. He gets a pylon in his base, he gets some of the Peruvian's wealth, and then he just beats on it. Like, I don't want you in my life.
So here comes the first Zealot of Hayachi into the base right now. One probe. And he's still going for the Manor Pylon. Oh, and he gets the first hit. Okay, so they trade hits there. But Hayachi with the first hit. Elegant trying to pull probes now to soften that Zealot up. But unfortunately, he has a lot more Zealots coming his way. There are now 2 Zealots to 1. And more swinging. The Goon is out right now, but he's not going to have range, which is going to make this micro
in fact,
a base.
He's not even attacking with the Goon. He's just like, you know what, it's for decoration. I wasn't kidding.
And of course, he has no way to secure his ramp, which is obviously going to be a huge problem because 1 or 2 Zealots can chase the Goon. He has to micro like a son of a gun just to keep it alive. And then like 2 or 3 Zealots go and kill all your probes, and you're like, oh, crap.
He's just streamlining Zealots. He hasn't built one bit of economy since.
I can't even tell if he's really microing. I think he's just got stuff A-clicked.
Yeah, I'm pretty
sure. Oh, no, he actually split up a Zealot. Alright, so now he's got 2 Zealots going into the mineral line, 1 Zealot chasing the Goon, and there's just no way to keep your probes alive in this situation, and it is looking quite terrible for Elegant, who is almost certainly going to die to this.
He's got him rallied to a point where they don't even attack the Zealots.
Yeah.
He's got an AFK Zealot just in case I need it for later.
He can come into the fight.
So...
No, APM is not that necessary for proxy gating.
Hayachi finally built an extra probe. It's because he sent a probe out.
Dude, he's still got that probe though. It's been sitting there the whole game.
He's building pylons. Celebratory Manor Pylons in his base. He's trying to do a question mark? He's trying to do a question mark.
Oh, he is. Or a heart. Maybe he's going for the heart too. It is crooked in there. Could possibly be a heart.
Let's see. Will he be able to? Is my question.
Elegant is trying to do the most insane possible probe drilling, but Zealots are pretty beefy, and probe drill's not very good against them. Is he going to go for the heart? What is it going to be?
That one-hit Goon.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. What is it?
It's what? Is this a Peruvian heart? Oh, this is a Peruvian heart. They're bigger.
They're bigger and
Yeah, yeah.
out of shape.
No, yeah. It's almost working. It's
I think
almost
he's got it
working.
right. Yeah, never mind. He's got it right.
Yeah.
He's got it right now.
Yeah. There we go. There we go.
All right,
Get
so
on
he thinks he is much, and he definitely has a solid heart on the minimap here.
it. Hi, Hutch.
And Elegant was pretty mad to obviously
No
have lost this
GG.
game. No GG, it leaves the game right away.
See, I was kidding about him quitting the casting, but with no GG, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if I should just keep casting this replay. I mean, nothing's happening, but no one said GG. The game's not over, right?
Yeah. I just kind of sat there too. Man, my Skype is going crazy with D ranks. What are these D ranks talking about? God damn. Alright, so I have some intel on Elegant. Apparently what I said was actually true. I don't know if he's not going to do the cast, but someone said for the sake of... Hold on a second. They said, oh, by the way, I'm in the game. Said for the sake of knowledge, Elegant got really upset after his games and rage quit hard. I don't know if it was this game or all his games. I don't know if that's a spoiler. I don't care, but that's hilarious.
I can understand him getting mad at that. But then again, that's what happens when you just randomly build a no zealot and go core first against a Peruvian player.
Okay, so this is Hihachi versus Reclusive on HBR, and Reclusive is the white. Oh shit! Yeah, he's the race picker. What am I talking about? He's Terran. He's a white Terran. I love white Terrans. I'll tell you that much. Unintended. And there's a blue Peruvian loving Protoss on the left side. So what I do want to point out though is this is a great map for proxies. Like I remember Oya went like 20-0 on this map in Clan Wars.
Of course, if you don't know, Oya is known for proxy 2 gating.
Yes. And I don't know. I mean, even the Forge on the ramp with the Protoss with like 80 PM, unless he's like MGZ oldie, who has an A- TOTS 100 APM, I'm pretty sure that he's gonna cheese again. What are they talking about?
He's asking what does Hihachi mean?
And then he just said Mishima, like someone's supposed to get that.
Okay, so no crazy cheese. He is building a pylon in the main.
Well, you know, the map's pretty small.
It's true. Is this HBR? Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is. No, wait, you're wrong. Again.
Neo or newer?
No, it's new.
New, okay.
HBR, yeah.
I can't quite get the maths right.
So, as an A-rank Terran, I would like to point out that I don't know if this walls or not, because, I don't know how to wall. It doesn't really all make sense to me. Not a huge fan of fighting games. Really, you play StarCraft. I'm just letting you know.
He did.
Oh, Smash was pretty good.
Wait, you can't see the left side of the overlay?
What?
I can see my entire overlay according to my Twitch TV.
I don't... maybe they're talking about, like... Because your Brood War's kind of boxed off. Maybe they're talking about that little area to the left. Who gives a fuck?
Also, yeah, no, I see what they're saying. I don't know why it's doing this. Alright, so I've got my little Brood War overlay thing up, and Reclusive can be seen, but Hihachi is totally invisible.
Because it's too big. Make it smaller.
No, it's super small. It's the same size as Reclusive. It's just...
That's what she said.
Alright, what happens if I change the background color? Nope. I have no idea. It's invisible, guys. Sorry.
Oh, do you think Coco Leaves is doping? What the hell is this guy talking about? He's far more Peruvian than I ever thought.
Is this 10:15? Yeah, it is.
Okay, so apparently Hihachi just admitted that he likes Coke on stream. That's cool. Awesome. Oh, he's... Okay, I was just kidding, but no, he just actually admitted that he likes to do Coke. Awesome. So I'm gonna call Castro, and see, if he can help this guy. Oh, I got some intel from someone who knows more stuff than me. I'm gonna tell you on Skype, so I don't say it out loud.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Okay. God, there's so much intel on this cokehead. Oh my god, I don't even care about the 2 gate in the game or the one fact. So Heihachi is actually like Swiss or German or something. You know, one of Zims, yeah. And he's in Peru on quote unquote a vacation and chewing cocoa leaves. That's his life. So um, this was like the oddest 10-15 I've ever seen because it's not actually how it's supposed to be. So that command center's really far back in the base to hide that he's exploiting, but I'm pretty sure it's blatantly obvious since there's no Marines. And that depot might actually die
Yeah,
to a probe.
he's about halfway dead to this probe. Since he does not want to build the Marines, he is not getting. Oh no, I think his tank will be out in time to save the depot. I don't think the probe is going to make it quite in time. If the goon got up there in a hurry, he could possibly actually get rid of that depot. There's a
Yeah,
goon just chilling down
seriously,
here.
all these goons have to do is go. I mean, it was
That
like a
actually
10.
could end up being a relevant issue. Okay, he's going to repair it because if those goons immediately broke down that depot against the 10-15, that'd be a pretty big deal.
Wow, reclusive. I like this guy. He does the same thing as me. He just talks to his opponents and distracts the shit out of them. And it's actually worked because for us seems to have failed to do pressure with the 10-15 gate and has now thrown up a robo. Is it fun living that high? I don't think he meant that punny, but I'm gonna take it that way. Okay, there we go. Have you checked your Skype?
Yeah, I don't know what the actual thing is though.
Okay, well, it's got further instruction about it. So that was pretty clutch. That depot had like 2 hits left on it. And Heihachi for an 80 APM toss actually might turn that pretty well. But he's going to, I don't know if he's going to build Zealots, but he did build a shuttle, and he might just lift shit into his base. And I love to do that in HBR. Oh,
And we've actually seen that elevator type play be extremely effective in Pro League. That was used quite a lot in the last season of Pro League, and usually to devastating effect.
it went up and then it went down. I don't know what happened there. Well, talking about cocaine and going up and going down.
Alright, so he does have CW slowly creeping out, backing the goons away.
I like how he subjectivized real life, the real life. Alright, so I didn't even see the robotics facility. He's not doing an elevator, he's actually
Reaver, yeah.
trying to bust him.
Got to Reaver is getting, Reclusive is getting a second factory, and there is a nice little arc of goons outside.
Quirinius, I don't know how to say your name, I tempted to call you Quirinius and it sounds bad. So whatever, Quirinius, I'm gonna say it like that. He had 3 tanks. You didn't see the other one, it was in the back.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, it's right up. It's tugging that cliff right next to that turret.
Oh, is he doing double? No, he's just failing with his APM. Alright, here comes the 2 Zealots. He's really just gonna go for the bust. I appreciate this because I appreciate being a cheesy toss. He's actually got his goons spread out for the attack too. I mean, that's really well fortified. I don't think he's gonna be able to break that.
One SCV got trapped.
I'm trying to look for. Oh, yeah, behind the mineral.
Glitched it back there.
Where's that Reaver? There it is. Okay, he's going for it. Going for it. Gonna run right into 2 turrets. That's cool. Alright. Sees the turret. Still goes for it. Says fuck it.
He's like, I just want to bomb everything, and he's going to run in with the goons at the same time. He's actually targeting down the barracks. I'm not really sure what's going on here. The Reaver does not get dropped. The Reaver does not get dropped, so now it is goons against a lot of siege tank. He's trying to run all the way on top of them, and he is actually on top of a lot of these goons. Reclusive smartly moving one up onto the high ground, but it's not going to be enough. It's going to die pretty quickly, although there's 2 actually in the main, so he may just hold this off. And yeah, Hayachi forced to move out, and Terran is safe.
That was actually really awesome. It's rarely you see a Terran smart enough to go up on the high ramp.
Yeah, that was good quick reaction and really smart. Well thought out play.
He's so sad about his Reaver. You had a Reaver left.
I love. I guess it's the advantage of low APM play. You can still be really chatty, and you don't have to worry about your APM dropping that much.
Yeah. I would love to just kind of stare at my screen and still be considered playing StarCraft 2.
All right.
Okay. Oh man, you should turn Heihachi's name on your stream white, like that black is impossible to read.
Okay. I just changed his name to Zero.
Okay, that's cool too. U1 versus Elegant. Wait, what? They haven't even played yet. What is he talking about? I'm not sure. They haven't even played yet, so it's not really a spoiler or anything.
Wait,
It's-
yeah, they did. We watched
Wait,
them.
wait. No, no, no. Elegant played Heihachi, but Heihachi asked Reclusive to beat
Oh.
Elegant. So that hasn't even been played yet.
I hope I didn't spoil the result, he says.
I think that I'm being trolled. I'm positive I'm being trolled.
Alright, so he's getting a
But
starport now.
screw the starport. He's got a third up. He's kind of floating it randomly.
Yeah, and that. I panned over that there with my viewpoint.
He's doing so much at once.
Dude, ISL was like 3 hours ago. It was short games though, by and large. It was about a 45-minute cast. So it was just one group 14.
Yeah.
VOD will
Oh,
be up later.
Is that Egoist, the guy from the islands who's now in Miami?
I have no idea.
I'm asking him because I like that guy. All right, oh my god, this dude's doing so much at once.
Oh, and
He
Hayachi's
took a third
building the
on
starport
two
very much in the corner of his base.
Yeah, he built a starport, armory, academy, third, all off two fact. If that bus would work, he'd been so screwed.
Yeah. Alright, so he's getting a science facility as well. So he wants really fast ARBs, which is interesting because the Stargate is building, but I don't think he scanned it. But it's kind of coincidental he's getting fast science vessel while Protoss is going for that hidden fast Stargate.
No, he's thinking the past science vessel. He's trying to get the +2 quickly.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes
so
sense.
they do epic amount of damage. He's scared to move out. He's moving out so slowly to utilize his third, but there's 3 goons.
No, there's 2 more coming up now, so there's 5.
Okay, his whole standing army is 7 goons. He has 11 tanks, and this guy has 7 goons. Awesome. He is going carriers really quickly, though. I like that. You know, he's gonna get some
carriers. Okay, yeah. Well, with APM dropping below 70, yeah, with 70 APM, I can understand why rallies would be annoying.
He just started using his second gas after realizing, holy shit, I'm trying to build carriers off 1 gas.
He actually has an option to have 3 gas, and he's actually getting his 3rd gas now.
Yeah, I know. But it's just funny how late it is. Because he's not going to be able to make carriers.
Right.
Did he have an ob? Did he lose his ob? Oh, there it is. Okay, so he sees what's going on. He just hasn't been in Terran's base, so he's kind of guessing. He doesn't really care. He's proven. He's got something up his sleeve. Yeah, I know, Harry. I'm with you on that one. Nothing really to say at all.
And he can't actually make a second carrier quite yet because he was only mining from 1 gas. I think he has enough now. Alright, now he's got the both started. So finally, after realizing, oh, I should get more than 1 gas for carriers, he is now mining off 3 gas.
At the same time, he's throwing up additional gateways. Well, gateway, and in a random location.
And another Stargate. And another Stargate.
And another gateway. I like this guy. This is freestyle as you get. I don't know what to say to that. So he scouted.
Yeah, because there's a lot of Goliaths going on right now.
Yeah, and range. He's gonna push him with tanks and Goliaths. It's really funny. Oh, he actually is getting the vessel. I'm surprised by that. And the double upgrades.
He's just getting everything, man.
Yeah, Reclusive. This guy's a pretty big baller. Like from what I've seen so far, I like this guy.
And Hayachi is going for a 4th base as well. 2 base carriers into double expand. When you just lost to, like, when you just did 10-15 failed bust.
Yeah, failed Reaver bust as a follow-up to 10-15. Although, in the SAS tour yesterday, I kind of did almost the same thing as he did.
Also,
first TTF, and it turned into a 1 hour and 5 minute game, so...
It's possible he already oh, no, he just now started his interceptor upgrade. If he pushes now, there's not even going to be 8 interceptors. He's just now starting to get interceptors.
I can personally attest to that interceptors don't really matter on this map. If you watch the first ISL.
I remember, I'm trying to think of which game.
Don't worry about it.
All right.
So he's got 2 carriers out. And he has a total of 4 interceptors. It's pretty good. 4
interceptors against 2 or 3 times as many Goliaths.
Okay, so he's got.
Oh, he's all
14
right.
tanks.
He's getting
14
pushed. He's
tanks.
getting pushed, and Protoss is also taking the bottom right, despite the fact the Terran push is coming, and he has no interceptors.
I think you're right that Heihachi should actually, not actually being Peruvian though, but vacationing in Peru should be Zerg, because he's just kind of play like Zerg. He's just gonna take
Yeah,
every expo and win.
it's like a combination of the ISL game, then Napoleon versus whatever. You like watch that, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna do this with Protoss now.
What? Why did you just run? Okay, let's misclick. So 8 goons to stop 12 tanks and 14 Goliaths. You got this, bro. In a vessel with EMP.
He did get his
So,
just a upgrade done though.
well, that's important. Yeah, that's very important. He's got 4 carriers out. He's got this, bro. He doesn't even care if he loses bases because he thinks he's a Zerg.
Yep.
So Terran falling a bit behind in the macro, and the best response to that is to throw up a command center. And he's supply block, that's why.
Oh, Goliaths have found another base, so this base in the top is dead. Actually, the carriers probably could defend that if they wanted to. But he's trying to defend the main as well with his carriers, trying to use this narrow choke. But really, it's an uphill battle here for Protoss.
Yeah, uphill. That's a nice way of saying it. I would just like to note that Fantasy called Neil his GG timing back.
Pretty much.
He throws up another pylon. What a dick. In the top left.
Alright, so the goons are dead. Oh, he's trying to defend it with carriers.
Uh,
Never mind that
yeah,
the main is
no.
dying. At least this Nexus will live. Even if I lose my main, I save this Nexus.
Well, yeah, he's Zerg.
Alright, looking at the mini-map right now, other than how fast it's slow it's moving, it almost looks like Zerg, like reinforcements.
Oh, yeah, that there's
Really slow-ass Zerg reinforcements.
It's slow links. You're supposed to actually micro the carriers, dude. He's running probes out to block.
Oh, the reason he went carriers is because he needed to get his APM up. Now he's up to 130 with carriers.
Oh, shit.
Alright, so this one carrier dies as it spawns. The other one might, but not quite. And he says GG.
I'd like to thank NoisE, especially for bringing me this league. So, because I would love to see ranked players. They're entertaining. And Prowler and Nemopolis. And Sail. Lovely Sail. But these games are highly entertaining. Better than you can get from A ranks. I'm going to host the next game, but you are going to be solo casting because there's some delicious food waiting for my mouth.
That is fine.
Alright, so the match is Elegant versus Action on Circuit Breakers. Hopefully Elegant doesn't rage quit again. I'm glad this is a Gamma Cup. There's no GG rules. That's good. And I'm going to start.
Alright. So I believe this is going to be PvT. And we've got Action as our orange Terran in the top left-hand corner. And over on the right-hand side as the Yellow Protoss, we have Elegant. Elegant had a very unfortunate loss earlier on, wherein he got proxy 2 gated, or not proxy, but there was 2 gates in the natural, and Elegant went for core before Zealot, and pretty much just died because he had no units to defend with. And Action was a weird game with an Arbiter that had no energy, ran around his base for like forever, scared him, and then Action had the strangest decision-making ever. It was like a Protoss that went like 2 base, 8 gate Arbiter. Action took a fast third, and then decided to timing push immediately. Like, he made the command center for the third, and then immediately, like, timing pushed off of, like, 3 factories. It was very strange decision-making. Elegant apparently not too happy about how his play has been so far. And we can see he's actually building a depot here. I can only assume the reason he wants to build here is for streamlined gas. So presumably the SUVs will pop here and be more efficient gas fighting. And we're waiting to see here at some point. Elegant should be putting down the gateway. There we go. Yes. Depot is up. Barracks should be getting started fairly soon. There we go. And we can see also Protoss is getting his gas. He's got a lot of SCVs queued up. I think he's just going to go ahead and rack CC. Go ahead and do the rack CC because he's not taking his gas yet, and he's got a lot of SCVs queued. Of course, both players are scouting incorrectly, so they will not see each other's build for a little while. Alright, so we had a pause. And fairly soon here we should be seeing a command center come online. Actually, I'm really confused now what's going on. I thought you dropped the CC a little bit faster when you did this, but apparently I know nothing about Rex CC. NoisE is known as Shotcutter. He's the sponsor. Alright, so we got the CC started. He actually built a Marine before the CC. So it's like Rax Marine CC. A different version of it. I don't know if he's just worried or just did his build wrong or exactly what the situation was. So here comes the probe of Elegant. Should suspect what is going on because he will at the very least see the placement of the bear. Oh no, he's going to see the CC too. Alright, so he knows that a CC is being made. Might be slightly confused by the timing of it as it's a little bit later than the normal rack CC. And Elegant is trying to block his ramp with one probe. Is this ramp actually blockable with a probe? I'd be surprised. Alright, so one goon going to be shooting away at this. It will get a look though at Protoss's base. See if there's this one gateway and that there is no tech within the base. It is now killed off. See, the core is spinning, more goons on the way. He's getting his Nexus out in response to this, and pretty soon he should be coming over here to put some pressure on this bunker. Alright, his first factory is started. You can hear Marines going into the bunker. And fairly soon here we should have a second factory going up right away. I'm a little surprised Elegant isn't moving out now with his goons to go ahead and start pressuring that bunker as his range is basically done. There's no real reason why he can't begin doing so. But here we go, here come the goons. Gonna scuttle on over to Protoss's base. And start making the pylons there and narrowing down that choke to make it easier to defend against Vulture run-bys so that you can easily take a Dragoon or two and block them off if they try to run into your main. And yeah, goons try to take different routes. Keep it interesting. Mix it up a little bit. Alright, so here comes one SCV. He's gonna need to pull a second one here in just a sec. There are now two goons. Here. See, action is getting his engineering bay and his academy, and the second factory is also done as well. Researching siege mode and presumably getting a tank. Yeah, there we go. And now we have just two goons. The third one is on the way though. He only has 2 gates though. Manor Academy? Is it? No, is it? Oh, is that from the academy or is that from the depot? That is, yeah, that's really messed up though. His gas mining is really messed up, guys. Sometimes the SCV even pops and goes all the way around. Not good at all. I don't know if that's a result of this, a combination of this and the academy, or just the academy, but either way, his gas mining is messed up. Like, that is really bad. Okay, so Kern is telling me the depot is fine. So it really sucks for his gas mining though. And he's pulling more SCVs, but he doesn't really need to because he does have a siege tank out. These goons are forced to... Whoa, okay. Just going to pylon this off so he knows when Terran tries to expand or perhaps tries to send vultures over that way. You can see he is getting his robo, pretty typical stuff here. Getting the obs out. He's pretty much finished his wall now. It's easily blockable with a goon. Maybe just one, certainly with 2. And as well as getting his citadel in the natural. Just a reasonably quick citadel timing. Yeah, he will probably kill the Academy fairly soon. I hope so. As much as that is messing up his gas mining. I wonder if that SCV being there fixes it for a little while. No. Now it pops out over here. Good lord. Good lord. Alright, so we are getting leg speed right away and adding on 2 more gates. So this is going to be a pretty slow third base from Protoss. Definitely not greedy at all, as he will have plenty of stuff need to be defensive. We'll see if he's going to get any more tech, though. If he intends to get Archives and or Stargate off one base, although usually you go a little faster and not get that leg speed out quite as quick. And see, Action CC is done. And the first OBS is now out for Elegant, so he's going to be able to go over there to turn base and see exactly what is going on. And oh no, Vulture's running into Dragoons that are trying to flank the Vulture from both sides, but a mine is laid. There are OBS out, so he can't get rid of that. He's actually not sending his OBS to turn base. I guess he's comfortable with what's going on. And we can see that more factories are being added. And he has actually pyloned both bases off. So whenever Action decides to float out there, you can bring a tank down and get rid of that pylon. Although if he continues to kill those Vultures, that is really slowing down the time it takes for his third base to get out to the natural. And he's floating it way far back into his base. And getting his fourth factory, and it looks like he wants to get the fifth here. He's got 100 gas. Factory. Is that? I assume that's what the SCV is there for. Do we eat? Or not? I guess not. Okay, whatever. Well, we'll have to wait and see. See, leg speed is done for Protoss, who is adding on a fifth gate and getting some zealots now. And he's going to go ahead and put some pressure on this base as it tries to float out, and actually is forced to just immediately go ahead and bring it back inside. He has actually a lot of zealots here. This is going to be really, really hard to take his third base right now, as he only has, I mean, his tank count is really low. Like, really low. I guess because of the gas or whatever. He's only got 4 tanks. And his gas mining is still pretty messed up. I don't know if all these buildings fixed it a little bit, but it's still bad. It's still not quite continuous, even though he's got 4 on there now. And he's trying to kill off this pylon down here and break in, but there's not like there's any probes to kill, and he just go ahead and just repile on it. Or maybe that's a cannon. Nope. Alright. So where are the defending goons? Alright, goons coming down to go ahead and defend. And actually still feel like if Protoss wants to, he can absolutely deny this base, although maybe not if these vultures all come to help. Because that is such a low tank count, but he does, Zealot does run in there, whether or not intentionally or not, I don't know, but he does see that the CC's floating back out. And here comes some more pressure that is going to be put on this 2 base here, or on this third base. Action getting set up here on the low ground. Question is, will Elegant go for it? He might be able to make it work. It's hard to know. Definitely if he had a shuttle, this would be a lot more dangerous. And the other question is, will he come across the front or the back or what? Alright, with the tanks getting set up into an even better position now. But they are still on the low ground, which is one of the things that makes this map kind of nice for Protoss. All these attack paths are going into the high ground. He's got the Vultures neatly set up behind the first row of tanks, and he is going to just go ahead and start running in there. So the question of, is this enough Protoss stuff to kill off what Action have? The Zealots are running in there, and it is certainly looking like there is enough, as there's just not a whole lot more tanks. They're killing all the Vultures that were not mines set up in time, and Protoss may just bust into this right now. He has certainly busted up through all of the army. There's not enough reinforcements. The CC absolutely needs to lift off as quickly as possible and get out of there, or the goons will be able to target fire down. In fact, if he wants to run in there, he can almost certainly target fire down the CC as well. It looks like he is not opting to do that, but he has forced the lift, and he's trying to get the kill on the CC. Tanks are seizing up. Vultures are laying mines. Is it going to be enough? I don't know. It's in red out. They need to bring the SCVs to repair. Bring your SCVs! He's not bringing them, but it looks like he's going to get in the base, and with 200 health, it should be okay. But Elegant losing a bit of his army in the process, but this is a pretty frustrating situation for for our Terran player here who is getting this back repaired. Dude, I just had garlic bread today. I made some. It was fantastic. If you make it with real garlic, chop it up, put it on there. So good. So good. Zealots fighting mines. Alright, using one zealot is okay. Do some mine, dragon mine clearing. And I don't know, this is just going to be a tough situation. He's got a lot of... Actually, he doesn't have that many. No, he's got... Going to go up to 7 factories. Channeling his inner puppy killer here. But Elegant is in a pretty comfortable spot. Although, actually, if he's not careful and makes a mistake, he only has 6 gateways right now. So if he gets overly aggressive, but he's running in there trying to drag the mines, and there's just not a lot of vulture support. But I think there's more than enough Terran units this time. Whoa! Holy, tank blowing up real fast. More zealots running in there, but not doing a whole lot of damage. And does not kill off any additional tanks. Although Action has a fair number of resources. And actually, vultures have found an obnoxious spot where they can shoot at the forge. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying, but pretty clever. So he's going to start doing work on this forge. He needs to get some goons down here to keep this alive. No reason to lose his upgrades for no reason. It's not up yet, though. It's there, but it's not up yet. Oh, mine. Looks like it did not go off, despite the fact this goon is hurt. It was not from the mine. Alright, so he's again going to try and establish his third base. If we take a look, the supply now actually favors Action, as that last attack from Protoss was not that effective. Came in there, kind of clumped up, and just was unable to do a whole lot of damage. And Elegant is coming over here, hunting these hidden vultures. And the Dragoon's waiting at the bottom of the ramp. Can't any vultures make it out? Yeah, one. Trying so hard to escape. And just barely gets away. But oh no! Oh no! He's gonna find it! He's gonna find it! The probe's gonna find the base! Oh my gosh. Oh, is it gonna find it? It's so close! It's so close! Go, all the way. Vultures coming onto the converging Protoss army. This probe, man. Move it! There's a hidden base! There's a ninja base, man! He's trying to, but he can't quite do it. Alright, vultures are running here. I don't know why they're fighting zealots, but they are trying to fight zealots in the middle of the map. It works better when you lay a bunch of mines, but the goons can just clear them out. Probu! Probu, why? Well, hopefully here at some point he will move on in and scout this base. Oh, okay. Close. Probe is still bored. Dun dun. Does he see it? Does he see it? Oh, he does see it. CC. I thought the probe would actually stop that division again. That would have been really fantastic. It's a proxy expo, yes indeed. Oh, he's sending down a few zealots to kill it off. It's going to be obnoxious. And what? Oh, he's trying to wall this off, unbeknownst to Elegant. And there we go. Finally, he's mined this up quite a bit more. And this expo is as good as dead. But if we look at the supplies, they are 157 to 158, so it's really a pretty even game. Or you might even say turns ahead, because even it's Spartan's favor. And he's really defending this very intently, getting the bunker, depots, everything he needs to be as defensive as possible. This is pretty common style on Circuit Breaker, though, to take this expo here and then creep their way toward Protoss. You see it a lot. And again, the vultures run straight into the Protoss army, but get out of there much faster this time. Gotta be careful with those zealots. Don't want to run a huge cluster of them into mines. Make sure you're opposite with your army. Yeah, dude, Terran music is the best. Sometimes the Terran music even makes me want to play Terran instead of Protoss, because Terran music is so good. So Protoss doing some mind claiming, so let's go ahead and take a look at gateways, making a lot of zealots, getting his arbiter out. There's actually no arbiters on the field yet. That is like his first. Wait. Okay, I guess he's getting energy already for arbiters, but I have not seen an arbiter on the field yet, and I don't think he has one. Let's take a look at gate count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 7 gateways. That's actually a pretty low gate count, and as a result, we can see his money's pretty high, as 4 bases and 7 gates is just not enough. But Action's money is also high, although he's maxed, and Elegant is Elegant maxed? Yeah, Elegant's also maxed now. So both these players need to throw down a lot more factories and gateways so they can keep that money lower and start doing something to spend their money. But 7 gates is absurdly low at this point in the game, because if you make one mistake and lose your whole army and only have 7 gates, there's just no way you're going to replenish. And we can see that Elegant's taking a base down here, but he really needs to start adding gateways into another main and adding more gateways in his main here. And the other thing I'm slightly concerned about is he's got a pure gateway army. It's very zealot heavy, but it's a pure gateway army with the support of just one arbiter. That is all he has right now for support, which is really kind of unfortunate, Max. I wouldn't be surprised to see him sack a little bit of supply here just to allow for some more tech units to get in that composition. But he's only got one arbiter. That's the problem. And it looks like Action is thinking about doing a push, although a lot of units appear to be non-participatory. Okay, there we go. So Terran's going to try to come down off the high ground here into the center. This is definitely the scariest area of the map for Terran, as it is quite open to Protoss. But on the downside, Segler upgrades 2-1 against 1-1, and absolutely no tech, which is a big concern. He's got that one arbiter, which does not even have a stasis yet. But he will be able to get stasis by the time. Isn't the EP going to go off on the arbiter? No. Oh, there's actually High Templars coming in right now, and he's actually pretty clustered. But the storms were not the greatest. They were only on some fringe tanks. But there are so many zealots with this army, so the question is the vulture count going to be enough? And to be honest, it is looking like it is. And this is going to be the bad situation for Elegant, because his army has just been absolutely annihilated. We can see the supplies are equal, but the army has been annihilated, and Elegant is still on just 7 gateways. Let's take a look at the factory count for Action. More importantly, is Action macroing, though. Okay, he's macroing, admittedly with a lot of queuing, but still he's macroing crazy from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's got 7 factories as well and adding more. And it's when you lose your army like this with Protoss, you need the high gateway count to replenish and be efficient. And Elegant has lost everything. A few tanks for stasis, but I'm not sure how big of a deal that is going to end up being. He's not upgrading at the moment. A few mines being laid out ahead. And here comes the next Protoss army. Should snipe those Templars off or at least EMP them. Actually, yeah, no, they have enough energy to storm. At least a couple of them do. Wait, is he adding more gateways over here? Never mind. Okay, he's got another cluster of gateways now. So that brings his total up to 12. So that's a little less scary. We can see the supply is still pretty equal, and Terran was definitely adding more factories as well. He should be getting up there. I see a cluster of 6 plus 9, adding 2 more. So he's going to 11 factories himself. And that is a fairly nice setup of tanks. It could be 40 below space, but where's the vulture support? My god, where is the vulture support? Storm going down on an already dead tank. Unfortunately, that storm didn't work out. Ah, there's the vultures getting there, I don't know, you could sort of say just in time. Now picking out the High Templars. And this might become a 1A, 2A, 3A situation for Terran, as that is so few units for Protoss. He will probably want to think about shutting down some bases, though, fairly soon. Or maybe he's just going to go straight for the jugular and try to kill the main. I don't really know. This is a bad place for Protoss to engage, though. Terran is on the high ground and in the choke. Although, fortunately, the tanks are not sieged yet. Again, needs to back off. Doing a nice job, though. Every time when he loses zones, he is backing off with the Dragoons. He is keeping that part of his army alive. But look at these reinforcements from Terran streaming out. These tanks are lost with the army because stasis resets your hotkeys. He's not noticed that they're there. But it looks like Action is running out of tanks, and he's actually getting flanked now from underneath. And I don't know what happened to his tank count, but there are not many left. Is it enough? Move the vessels back! The vessels! Elegant again backing off, trying to hold on. Can he break this? I don't know. If he gets any more trapped back into his natural, it's not going to be a good situation. Oh, mine. Okay, now the goons are dying as well, and he is trapped inside that little pylon wall. He's adding even more gateways onto this base, which he needs to do. Has a lot of money right now. Continue macro from all his gateways. He's added a few more in the base, but his arbiter is not participating in the fight. I will say Action has some glorious tank spacing right here. No, like, super dangerous mines or zealots are going to kill all these tanks off. And he is trying to target fire down the lead tank. He does get it, but at what price? Losing a few more goons. And, I don't know. Action is going for the main here, which is non-mining bases, so he really needs to make this push count and get into the main and start killing off these gateways, or he is eventually going to get this broken up. Although Elegant's had this base for a while and is not mining from it, not doing anything with it. Alright, here comes another tank. Another 2 tanks sieging up. Needs to pull the vultures back. Pull the vultures back. Alright, there we go. He's moving further into the natural. But of course, the biggest hurdle of all is if you try to go up into the main. We all know how easy it is for a Terran army beneath a ramp to become completely nullified. And those last few goons are in the process of dying. And there is one zealot there. He needs a target fire. Target fire goons. Whoa! 2 tanks blowing up to the backfire. To the fire back tanks in the back. That's what I'm trying to say. And
I
reinforcements
didn't want to come
coming
in
in.
on the cast, but look at 12 o'clock.
12? The top? Oh, that's what's going on. Okay. Yeah, good point. Thank you for letting me notice that. I did not notice that. We're having a Jaedong-like moment up there with a whole bunch of Actions units strapped behind his beautiful supply depot wall. That explains why he was having less reinforcements than I thought. Thank you for commenting on that. I just thought that was his depot wall and did not notice at all. He tried to kill this base down here, and he actually did not get it. The zealot, reinforcing zealots does clean that up. So we're waiting for another moment. Will Action notice? Action trying to do his best to pull a Jaedong. His name keeps making me think he's a Zerg. Maybe he's trying to channel his inner Zerg love. I don't really know. He's trying to go up the ramp right now. And he might get it because there's not a lot of Protoss units up here to defend this ramp if there were any Templar or Stasis, though. But he's going to get sandwiched from both sides with Zealots. And all this army, these units, that's a lot of tanks. That's a lot of tanks he could have with his army right now. And he doesn't know about it. He doesn't know about it. Everything herp-derping beneath this Goliath. And he needs to be careful here. Lay some mines or something to get rid of these Zealots. And it's growing another tank. Oh god. If Action only knew. And this army now chilling down here too. I don't even know what to say. Elegant has a random army out here on the bottom side of the map now. Maybe he's going to decide to just be annoying and start doing some backstabbing. And, oh, he notices it! He notices it and he kills off those depots, but he does have a potential backstab to worry about. Mines are being laid in the middle of the map, or maybe it's just vultures in the middle of the map. I don't know. Action's army here, he's struggling with the multitasking. We can see he does not have the highest amount of speed of any player around. And he is now returning his tanks back into the center to defend against this backstab, and moving up into the main as well, sieging up, trying to kill off some of these gateways. The Zealots are going to come in. Can they get any tanks? I don't think they... No, they're still rallied. He's not even trying to A-move them onto tanks. And we've got a battle down here. He's not sieged up, though. He does have the high ground. He should start sieging up a few of these tanks. I guess he's just trying to do it with the no-siege. And to be honest, it's going to be enough. He's going to walk right over all these Zealots and goons. It doesn't even matter. The power of the high ground working out beautifully. Elegant's army is pushed back. He's losing all the gateways in his main. And this game is slowly slipping out of control of Elegant's hands. He is getting to the point where he almost needs a miracle to win this. He cannot even seem to clean up this paltry army of just tanks left in the main. Although, actually, he does need to reinforce this. He will lose this if he doesn't reinforce this. Because it's just tanks now. It's just tanks. But it looks like, at the same time, Action is going to start pushing the bottom base as well. The last source of Protoss reinforcements. All the tanks seizing upside the ramp. Needs to back the goons off. And he does, but loses 3 in the process. And is there going to be any more reinforcements to the main? I don't know. He's almost unpowered all the gateways. And it looks like he's just given up on producing from any of these gateways. He's sacked his main. He has sacked his main, and maybe he's going to go across the bridge now. Oh, Protoss is going to try to bust out across the bridges. Is he ready for it? He needs to siege up the back tanks. Siege up the back tanks. No, he's not going to do it. He again wants no siege. He throws down the scan, but he didn't have it for a while, so Protoss gets some free attacks. And huge stasis going off. He will be able to clean up this force, as that is a lot of stasis. EMP on both Arbiters, although that was too little too late. And a random Goliath appearing out of nowhere. And somehow the Terran army, despite all of it being stasis, almost holds this. Yeah, he's going to need more reinforcements, though, if he actually wants to clean this up. This is not enough to clean this up. So Action slowly killing off the main of Elegant, who is adding more gateways over here and still has quite a bit of money. Alright, so here come the goons. Enzel's trying to get on top, but these are not sieged up, oh, he scans, preemptively scanning, so he's ready to attack the army if necessary, but that is, I think, too much. Well, I don't know. Here come the reinforcements. Did he time this right, though? He needs to time this with the stasis. Yes, he does. He gets it, so now the Terran army is back into full swing, and that's the danger. If he stasis too much, and all of it wakes back up, it can become a problem. And Elegant is going to get pushed back all the way here, back into yet another choke. And there are 3 tanks here free to come kill. Actually, it doesn't matter. It's a lot of IO probes. But it really almost doesn't matter. He's killing this base off. He has not expanded again of his own, though. He's let this Protoss force So this he actually kind of needs to make sure he doesn't mess up with his push, or he would actually run out of money. Sending vultures down here probably can't do anything. This leaves Elegant with just 2 mining bases. The vultures do run in here, but there are plenty of zealots, and there's also a cannon in there to help defend. But now this group of tanks is also going to reconnect with the main force, and I just don't think Elegant can ever get out enough units to get rid of this army. But we'll see here. We'll see here. He does have quite a few zealots, but these tank spreads are really good. That is one thing Action has done a fantastic job with, is keeping his tanks well spread, so he's not getting these huge clump groups that all splash the living daylights out of each other. And here comes the reinforcing macro tanks coming on down. He's going to take this base here, which really has not even been mined from. And by really hasn't been, I mean has not been mined from. And actually, tanks are now in here attacking this as well. He has enough money, but he's not making anything. But from only 2 gateways, I think it's safe to say that this game is firmly in Action's control at this point, as Protoss basically has nothing left. He's got some probes. But as far as army goes, he's got like 4 goons and a few zealots and a couple of paltry units over here. He's actually in range of the Nexus. Can take that as, and Elegant says, "God damn." Is not happy. Action gives a smiley face. Oh, channeling his cruncher, and Elegant's still GG's though, and thinks he will never win another game.
Oh shit. Shimmy, you need to check if Elegant's still gonna cast. I'll never win another game, Mom. Sucks. This fucking game sucks. Alright, so shit, I accidentally closed the thread. The next game is Reclusive, the Peruvian cocaine user from Zispiciven, and versus Elegant on Neo Medusa. And was that some foresight into the next game? Elegant did say he's never going to win another game.
Reclusive was not the cocaine guy. That was
that's Heihachi. Damn it! I'm just so obsessed with him.
I don't want to tarnish Reclusive's image.
It's not tarnishing. Heihachi's a lover. He's just a lover.
Oh, it's on Neo Medusa again. Oh.
God, I hate this map. I know Awa loves it. Awa's fucking in heaven right now. God damn, this map sucks.
So here we go into the final game, I think, of this set. Reclusive against Elegant.
Nope. There's one more after this.
Oh, there's? Okay.
Yep.
I'm losing my mind then. So Elegant is blue and Reclusive is yellow.
Oh, wow. You know, I was saying that Reclusive is random in the beginning of the cast?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says it right in the spoiler which matchup he's plays.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, so Medusa. I expect to see a 10-15 or some gay Reaver drops versus a Terran who is clueless and doesn't even try to go drops or anything and ends up actually just trying to turtle in macro, because that's what, you know, like, people do that aren't of the higher ranks on Medusa.
Oh, dude, Shimmy's map pool's getting hated on.
Yeah, I see that. See, I know Sale's being facetious, so I'm not going to say anything. But if you weren't, I might agree with you.
So, pretty typical stuff. Depot going up, Gateway going up. Did you see the mannering of the gas that Action did to himself last game? With the Academy?
No, I was enjoying delicious chicken salad.
Okay, so, like, Academy he put his Academy, like, right next to his gas, and his SCV went, like, the most ridiculous round trip. Like, it went out over the top of the gas, around the command Academy, around a depot, and, like, down to his command center.
Oh, nice. I'm not sure what this wall is by Reclusive, so I'm not going to comment on it. I just know it's not tight. Yeah, a late gas by Protoss. That's pretty late by Elegant. He seems to be pretty flustered at this point. But apparently he only knows one build on this map because he did this exact same thing versus Heihachi in PvP as well. See the 15 Zealot and everything. And the late mining guy. Yeah, this is like possibly the only build he knows. Not shit happening. Uh-oh. It wasn't Reclusive who just failed to depot. That was Action, right? Versus Reclusive?
Yeah, because Reclusive plays PvT.
Because this lack of depoting has been pretty significant so far.
Yeah, that's a good point. Another depot block, yeah.
That's a 2-gate. Yep, that's the same exact positioning he had as well in the PvP.
Yeah, it is, yeah, it is.
I'm not even going to watch Elegant anymore. I don't even care what he does. I don't care what the follow-up is. But honestly, if you're going to 2-gate on this map, you need a 10-15 because it's almost impossible to defend 10-15 unless you prepare for it on this map.
How does the difficulty of defending 10-15 on this map compare to Longinus?
Longinus, you can actually not...
Whoa, he lifts his factory off.
Yeah, well, it was just a detachment because he's trying to focus on microing the Zealot, but it's failing miserably.
Yes, he has lost one Marine already.
Another's running for the hills.
Although he does have 3 Marines, so 3 Marines in the Zealot should be okay.
I didn't know that depot wasn't tight. Oh, 2 HP on the CV. That's a dead.
Zealot is very, very stuck. Can this Marine make it out alive? Yes, I think it can. Yeah, definitely.
Oh my god, if he gets out of the base.
That'd have been great. Makes it. It was so close though. It was actually pretty close to making it, but does not quite. So,
okay, so back to the 10-15, yeah. On Longinus, you can CC first or do something besides where you have to get a tank and siege before you do anything else. But on this map, you have to bunker and siege before you put down a CC or drop or anything that you're going to do because of the wide area for the goons to hit you from on both the natural and your main. So it's better than on Longinus, simply.
Alright, so he's going to do the FD. And obviously goons from Elegant on the way. Range is pretty close to being done, but Range is actually getting a Elegant is actually getting a Robo as well.
Alright.
So we're going to see some aggressive here from Elegant, who might be a little bit on tilt as well.
I'm pretty sure that the latter part is true.
Few mines being laid, so he's not going to actually attempt to push this, which makes sense. I mean, 2-gate is plenty to deal with 2-fact. Or not even 2-fact, I'm talking about FD. No one is 2-facting this game.
Oh, you keep saying it, and it just kills me. It's not called an FD.
What is
it's
it?
It's called Midas.
Oh,
Midas
what's,
did this build order, and
what's
he
the
just
difference?
did happen to do a fake double on one map, and people were like, it's an FT.
Oh, I see what you're saying, okay.
So, fact CC fact, but he is not getting siege. Elegant just killed one of his own probes in his main. Check the bottom probes that are mining. One has a kill.
What?
Yeah, he misclicked or something. I don't know, but 2 probes just killed another probe, and it was awesome.
Oh, man. That's not what you want to do.
He's actually getting a shuttle before op, so he could be going elevator or just going to break it with 2 goons because he's not building any zealots. Oh, he is. They're just super
late. He's getting observatory, so he is intending to bulldog this.
He's the super late.
But he's also got a nexus, so this will be interesting. Observatory is going to be out to deal with the mines. This will be a very interesting little attack here that he's got planned. Gonna make an ops. You got an observatory. Make an ops, man. Or don't make an ops.
I wish I could show everyone the huge fail that Shimmy just did. That's high level failing. All right, so he's doing an elevator with the goons.
It's like an elevator in 2 stages. The elevator onto the high ground, and then he might elevator into the base, or can they just walk in? Oh, there's the back ramp. They can walk in. Yeah.
And they can harass the SCVs, but I mean, it's really hard to get them out. And with the build that the aggressive build that Reclusive is doing, he's going to be able to clean this up easy peasy.
Oh, he's already got 3 facts now. Good point. Well, he's making vultures, but he's got 3 tanks. He's got 3 tanks and some marines.
Yeah, he's just going to run up that ramp and slaughter those goons, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be a good game. Unless, like, Elegant throws down, like, +4 gateways right now. It's funny because he prepared with those zealots that there's going to be siege. Except
Yeah, he didn't get it. Just got a bunch of vultures
like,
mines.
I can just use vultures, bro. Look at the fancy micro for no reason. It's awesome.
Here we go, but that is a lot of units from Reclusive here coming back to defend this, and the question is, he's laying mines, and mine goes up on the goons, and this is actually getting killed pretty easily. He's trying to target fire down SCVs, realizing this is not working at all, and there are as many tanks as there are dragoons, which is always a bad situation.
His only advantage there was to stay on the high ground, and
Yeah.
he just moved right into the base and got surrounded.
Yeah, he could have been obnoxious from the high ground, but did not do that.
So there's one vulture trying to run through 4 goons to Elegant's base.
They made it, but there's 2 more waiting. Oh, it lays mine now. Being
Fancy.
cute. But now it is
Well,
dead.
he's got as many ops as goons, so that's pretty good.
So, Reclusive defended that with basically no losses.
Yeah, and he's just pumping vulture. Now he's going to push and it's going to be game.
He did not lose a tank. I think he lost a marine and maybe a vulture or 2. So this does not look good for Elegant, who is still on 2 gateways, adding a 3rd one, actually a 4th one and a 5th one. But I don't think it's going to be in time because Terran is moving right on out of his base.
Yep.
With a
I'm
lot
not
of
usually
vultures.
one to do a preemptive GG. He did throw up more gateways, so I mean, come on.
They're not done yet, though.
I know, he's got so many units.
I think it's going to be in time.
He could actually just 1A, 2A, and GG doesn't have to micro his insanely high amount of vultures. Yeah, Reclusive's also going to take his 3rd in the meantime while he's supply blocked. That's good.
Hey, can't build anything. Got to spend your money somehow, right? Oh, he's going to try to mine in behind this, the dragoons here. I don't know if it's going to work. No, it's not. It actually could work against him right now. His stuff is pretty huddled up. And he's running on in there. Where's his 3rd tank? Where'd it go? Did it die?
Oh, he almost mind bombed.
Oh, he does. He gets one.
Nice.
He gets off a really good mind bomb, and actually, it looks like Elegant is going to clean this up. I don't. Oh, the third tank was not in the battle the entire time, though. It was like I don't know what happened. They got down behind the pylons, but yeah, somehow Elegant defends that and gets the tank as well. The vultures are going to try and run into them. Oh, what a cute block by Elegant denies the vultures. They were being blocked by the goons and still managed to get in because vultures are just insanely fast. There's nothing in the mid. They're going to run right up here, be a little bit obnoxious to the probes.
I'm so confused. That was possibly the worst turn micro I've ever seen. But Elegant, in the meantime, just gathered 1,000 minerals, and now he's queuing up goons in his gateways. That's cute. So many goons are dying from...
So we call it the fake money spending.
I call that being nigger rich.
Yeah. Because I play, I'll play with people and I'll tell them to like macro, and then like if they're new, and then I'll come back and they'll have made, they'll have like 2 bases and they'll have made like 3 gateways, but they'll have like 5 things queued and everything. They'll be like, I macro good, and I'm like, oh, facepalm.
Wait, I thought that was called doing the lock dog. Oh, what? I'm set. So, this is somehow still a game, but Reclusive did take his 3rd. He's now going up to 5 factories as well.
He's taking his 3rd right now.
Oh, shit. Oh, mines. Oh, mines.
Oh, huge mines, yeah. All of them softened up in 3 die. And vultures are still being annoying, harassing probes. He's actually laid a mine. It's in the probe line. Oh, but it dies. It picks up. Oh, that could have been insane. That could have been insane. One vulture still trying to be cute. Oh, but it's blocked. It can't run through there.
And boom.
Another mine goes off.
Random mine.
Mines! Oh, no. Elegant losing so many goons. Elegant not happy. Already opening up with the FFS.
And he's trying to get speed and pump goons, but he doesn't even realize he's not mining gas. And the one vulture that was hidden just took out a probe in the main. That's cool.
Oh, man. Yeah, he's not getting any gas.
I'd be so enraged.
He's just stuck at 2 gas. Oh, he's not going to be happy at all. I think he's got to be on rage mode.
Oh, yeah. I'd be raging so hard.
3rd base is done now. SCV transfer on the way.
He's trying to take his 3rd. Finally realized he's only mining gas off of nothing. So here comes another push off of 5 factories. Actually 4.
And with the number of goons, he just lost him. Alright, some vultures are just like, we're going to make for the main anyway. Alright, so
See, if it would have worked, we would have called him ingenious.
Yes,
but
indeed.
It didn't.
Alright, so he's going to try to come engage us. The next thing needs to be covered. There's a lot of units to be sieging up. I don't know if this is actually the best decision to siege up, but Elegant pulls
Uh,
back.
I think it was.
Okay.
Although Elegant's still on 5 gateways, so
Yeah, that's gonna make this an interesting situation. The tank count is pretty low though.
yeah, that's why he had to siege up. If there was a shuttle in this play right now, Elegant would definitely just rape him
Yeah,
right now.
yeah. Is he making one? No.
No. He lost that to Marines. Don't worry.
Oh, there's
Nice
not try to
clear.
get through, and they're not. He's not getting on the tanks at all. Really questionable. My God. Oh, good control here by Reclusive. He is target firing the goons, making sure his tanks don't seed splash each other. And all those are eliminated. We can see that Reclusive does now have about a 10 supply advantage, and obviously, more importantly, still has army left over, but quite a lot of vultures being macroed out right now or zealots being macroed out right now for Elegant. And he's trying to now micro back, but this is kind of a scary situation. If he can clean up these vultures, or clean up these zealots, and there we go. Now he's back on the aggressive with this next wave of reinforcements. Laying up a bunch of mines and going to go and siege up. Oh, but a pretty good mine clear gets rid of most of them, but he needs to back off now. And the goons are kind of trapped in behind with a vulture in the mineral line, and things are looking pretty grim for Elegant.
Alright, so... Oh, that's my phone going off. That's Fantasy calling me. Yep. That's Fantasy.
Comes that next wave of reinforcing vultures, which is pretty much going to seal the deal, as five gates is not enough to deal with 5 factories, but he's going to be able to pick off one tank that sieges up a little too far in front of his brothers. And the vultures are a little too far out ahead here. Vultures versus goons is not a good battle for Terran. Not a good battle.
Do you have, Reclusive's hotkeys?
No.
Pretty close.
Mine clear. He gets onto the front tank. Needs to siege up the tanks now. He can afford to. There's no zealots. He's probably trying to siege up in range of the Nexus, and he comes close. There's only one goon left. Reclusive kind of slipping on his macro, though, because he's trying to micro this.
No.
And here comes another wave of zealots. And Elegant does not like mines. And he says GG.
With all of his heart. And Elegant's got a pretty big heart. I'm just saying.
So he obviously has a lot of hate for mines, though, in there.
Yeah, exactly. So the last set of this group is Action versus Hihachi. 2 low APM players. Let's see if Action remembers to make a depot, because there's a heavy possibility there's going to be some zealots in his base.
Low APM, that's really a generous way of putting it for Hihachi.
Well, Action has low APM. Hihachi is just disabled because he's on coke.
Dude, he's slower than Johnny 23, man.
I don't know who Johnny... I just know he's a big mouth. I don't know anything about him.
He's just, I don't know, cheesy C plus Protoss that has like 100 APM, but he does a variety of pretty aggressive and or cheesy strats.
I see. So like Shine, but like the retarded version. Yes?
I suppose. I mean, his all-ins worked against yellow rank players, but...
So Shine's work versus yellow white players. Alright, so this last match is on HBR, notoriously cheesy and gay and Peruvian love-filled. Perfect split by Action, who's on the left side. He's the orange Terran. And on the right side, the only other position, Hihachi, the Peruvian loving toss.
All right.
I think I just made a keen observation.
Is
that,
doping allowed?
Steroids. That's some Brood War steroids. So I just figured out that Shimmy is actually Johnny's father.
He's been
He's
training
2,
him all
3,
his
4.
life.
That's pretty big.
Yeah, I can upload VODs. Sounds reasonable to do. So, alright, so first game Action played was a little bit questionable, and by a little bit questionable, I mean it was really, really terrible decision making. The next game he played was a little bit better, and he ended up beating Elegant.
Are you casting?
And no, I'm talking to myself to my computer.
Are you casting ASL again?
Are you casting?
Would not be ISL.
I
It'd
want
be ASL.
I want to be important too. Let me be important. Come on, guys. I didn't hear me. Okay, so 1 gate.
Have you started reading books yet? Yes, while casting. I was gonna read books. Anyway, we can see he's gonna go ahead and take his gas.
God, you guys are gay.
Is it your brother?
Yes.
Yes, it's my
Are you
brother.
bigger than him?
We're about the same size.
So you could beat the shit out of him technically.
No.
You sound gay. I'm just saying. Okay, so got standard by the proving loving cokehead toss. I don't appreciate that at all. See, even Popular with Pie, and he's a mod. He knows. Yeah. This looks standard, and I don't appreciate it.
Oh, it's laggy, which is typical Peruvian play, and it does
Yep.
tend to increase the effectiveness of cheese.
I don't. 10-15? Maybe. No, 15 gate. I don't appreciate him playing standard whatsoever. Oh,
Yeah.
it's a 10-15.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. I was gonna say there was no way he was gonna play. He was gonna play standard. This was not gonna happen.
Who just typed?
That's obviously my brother typing
Why does he have access to your keyboard?
because he's obnoxious, and I don't want to like fight him on the stream.
You can mute yourself, and I'll just take over the cast. I'm just saying. Because if it was my brother, I'd just beat his ass. So that factory actually can wall in tanks if he builds another one wrong. Give me the Reddit link. My browser crashed. Alright. Let me update that. 22 points for so special. Alright, so, I'm assuming your brother's very young and obnoxious.
So shockingly, he's like 20 or something.
Oh, it's unfortunate.
It is pretty unfortunate.
Um,
And the worst part is he thinks he's like really, really, really funny.
oh, haha. Shut the fuck up. He went 10-15, and he forgot to make the third pylon, said he made a probe, so he's going to be off-timed. Awesome. He failed another 10-15.
He failed the simple
Holy shit.
the downsides of low APM. He can't even keep up with a 10-15. That's when you know you need more APM.
Seriously. That's when you know you need to stop chewing on pure cocoa leaves in Peru.
Yeah, that could be part of the problem. Too much of that.
See, some people, like, they move for their jobs.
Although I thought Coke was like more of a stimulant drug though. It should get you like hyped up. Maybe we need to get him in touch with some
It does
speed or
get you
something.
hyped up, but your brain doesn't correlate with your hands well.
Oh, okay.
Your brain moves fast, but your hands go.
So I'd laugh. All his APM is going to like his computer screen. He keeps touching his computer screen. Where's the keyboard?
Yeah, exactly. I feel it, but I don't feel it. You know.
It feels awfully smooth today. This is kind of weird, man.
Who's Panda's roommate?
Almost as gay as you. It's close. So Holly. Ooh, is Hewley, are you a girl? Because Sale's in the stream chat.
Action is building a CC way back in his main. Like, he doesn't even want to have that thing possibly ever seen.
He's actually going to take the top left with it.
Oh, that actually kind of makes sense, I guess. Although Proto spots it, obviously. Oh, Goons are being a bitch going onto the high ground.
Yeah, he is being a low. What is he? Is he chasing that marine?
Three Goons are hunting Marines.
I love this guy. I love him so much. So this 10-15, he actually built a robo. So yeah, he's gonna do a bulldog again. Maybe he'll do another reaver and just fail to use the reaver part of the reaver.
That could be the case. Alright, so he's going to start attacking that depot, but there's actually a tank siege back up there. Is it enough SCVs to repair in time? He's going to back off, though. Get scared.
Okay, is he going reaver? I would really appreciate that.
Well, right now he's using the CC just to build more SCVs, which makes sense. And yeah, he's getting reaver. His robo is a little bit late, though. I think.
Oh my god, I fucking love this kid. I hope he loses his reaver again. Oh my god, please lose your reaver again.
Was that him? Yeah, that was him that just tried to like
I
reaver
don't
bomb, but he only
understand
drops the
her.
zealots and not the reaver.
Is it unethical that I'm actually just rooting against the guy to see for my own pleasure? Because is sadism unethical? Someone help me out here.
No, now he's actually going to try and float out the front door. But against this bulldog again, this is almost exactly like the previous game we saw of Action versus
look,
Heiichi.
He's got the goon spread and everything.
Yeah, he's got the goon spread, the CC's floating out. Although last time it was reclusive, and this time it's Action. We'll see if Action has the
Seriously,
foresight for a high ground siege tank.
Well, Reclusive raped Action, so we don't know.
Yeah.
No Kaio attack. We're casting Group 4 after this, so expect to hear our annoying voices for about 2.5 more hours. Is getting Academy. I actually like the Terrence base placement a lot. He's got a good base placement.
And his buildings are floating out to try to narrow this choke down, but he's not started any turrets yet, and the Reaver is... Where's that shuttle? Oh, it's leaving the base right now.
Leaving his base.
It was about to leave without the Zealots, and then it realized, oh, I should probably get the Zealots.
Maybe I should wait for the Zealots to come out. Although, unlike Reclusive, Action isn't putting up 2 turrets.
It's true. Oh, he's going to put a tank on the high ground, though. He's doing it. Maybe he watched the game of Reclusive. Reclusive says, when Protoss makes shuttle, you put tank on high ground.
He's gonna Reaver drop in the back.
Guys, I think my brother had this down. The shuttle's going in the back right now.
This guy's an idiot.
Wait, Reaver lives? Fuck this game.
Yeah, what?
Fuck
Oh, he
this
drops
game.
it in a total. He doesn't even drop it on a tank. He drops it in the middle and it dies.
Idiot.
He just drops it on the middle and it dies. He really doesn't care, but... And now the goons run in. I think the Reaver's just meant to be a distraction so the goons can run in and not have an SCV pull fuck him up.
Wait, so... I'm beginning to understand something, that C-rank players are actually better than me, because they've both gone on the high ground, and I've never thought to do that in my whole life.
Alright, so now there's a lot of goons fighting SCVs, which is usually an advantageous position for the Protoss. Protoss usually likes the situation. And Action is being forced to evacuate.
He's got one tank. He's got this.
He's throwing out an Expo. How much of a hero can... Oh, he's blocking it off. He's just ceding the CC to Protoss. He's like, alright, the CC's dead.
Well, yeah, he has to. I mean, what the fuck is he going to do? Defend one tank with 70 goons?
Easy, yes, micro.
Alright, GG CC. It doesn't matter, though, because our friend Action here hasn't actually been macroing, so he has plenty of money to just throw a new one up right away.
Which he does make right behind the wall. This time makes it close to the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, he cancels the gas. And he scans that Protoss is taking a base, but has not yet taken it. Observer... Suicide!
Hear him.
Yeah, that's pretty much what he did last game. He expanded so much that he really couldn't get carriers. On top of that, he wanted him with one gas. We'll see if he pulls that again.
He's pumping vultures for God knows what reason. I don't understand it. He has the Gasco tanks. He's gonna need tanks.
Dude, you need vultures to clear out goons, man.
Well, I think he's overestimating his opponent and giving him more respect for the love that he has.
Hey guys, the shuttle's back. The shuttle's back. It's got goons loaded in it. He's gonna bulldog this.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It's a 2-goon shuttle bulldog. Into turrets! Into turrets! Into turrets! Into turrets! Ah, he loses the shuttle!
There's no bulldog part of that. He just didn't attack from the
Yeah, yeah.
I don't even know what I'm watching anymore.
That was the bring the shuttle in, drop a goon, and then lose the shuttle to turrets build. Or I should say follow up. It's not really a build, it's just a follow up.
Oh, do you also follow that?
Oh,
up
and when you lose the
Zero
shuttle,
depot with tanks?
and when you lose the shuttle to turrets, you obligatorily expand to a third base.
Were you guys like D minus?
Dude, he really likes flying in turrets, and he really likes driving wasting Reavers too.
Listen, Reavers are overhyped anyway. They don't even shoot 1/4 at the time.
I know, right?
Yeah, Shimmy, you're gonna make me use that word? I'm just gonna happen to forget the sponsors.
Look, the goons are moving in. Let's see.
Storku, much like most of your suggestions, that one's bad.
Alright, so he's making more tanks now, but he's not added more factories. And Vulture's trying to run by. They sort of did by.
He built a starport. He's trying to do some vulture drops and some gayness because HPR. But he's short on gas because he's trying to pump tanks and make factories and build dropships, and he isn't taking the same gas. Instead, he queued up 5 SCVs like a fucking boss.
Oh, he's going to lose all the probes, though, at his third base because there's no goons up there and 3 Vultures just went up there.
In Peru, you don't need protection.
It's true. He's probably going to run away, although they're kind of blocked by minerals, so I don't really know why I tried to run away that way. Goon's trying to come and defend. Never mind that there could be mines, and he doesn't have obs, you know. Got to defend anyway.
He started with such a good base placement, and now it's like fastest.
Oh, he's making a DT now.
Oh shit.
Nothing like 12-minute DTs, man. Got to have them.
Hey, listen. You clearly have never been to Peru.
Clearly not.
Nothing to really talk about except for his late second gas. And much like all of Action's games, he just tries to do way too much at once. No, Shimmy, I'm not going to make a funny sentence out of it.
Alright, so he's got a dropship done now. Finally has the gas for that.
Wait. We can utilize your gay brother. hey, gay brother.
Yeah.
After this game, I'm going to type it to your other brother what to say.
Okay.
Alright? You got this, gay brother?
Are you typing this in Skype or in the stream chat?
Skype. Alright, so there's absolutely nothing happening. Yeah, Action's throwing up more factories, not taking a third, but mining out his back, just in case, you know.
I'm going to actually say he is taking a third, as I see CC being built next to his natural gas.
Well, he's not going to be able to because there's one DT, and
This is true. Okay, here comes a 2-tank drop in the main. Ken is low AP. Oh, he actually reacts, but he's still got 1 tank in this dropship. Still got 1 tank in this dropship.
Get him clumped.
Right. Oh, it's too slow. It's too slow, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, good shot. Good shot. Many probes dying.
That was 9.
It's a pretty good singular tank shot, to be honest. Getting a few probes as they pop out. Actually, this tank has 5 kills. This tank in the main has slowly... I see this a lot from players. They transfer like 1 set of probes away, and then they're like, oh, I ran most of my probes away, and they leave the others, and they get the same number of kills.
2 of those kills came from killing goons at the beginning of the game, though.
So...
Alright, so here comes some vultures to attack pylons.
7 of them. Although the mines could be really effective because zealots are leading. Do it! Do kabooms!
Mines! Stuff softened up, but only 1 unit dies.
Oh, he just mind bombed himself like a boss. So he's trying to spread out like some epic turtling, but in the meantime, he actually just didn't macro and went up to 1,200 minerals, and now he's got a few units per factory. That's Action I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Whereas Hachi's actually not playing that bad besides playing bad. I don't know how to say it, but he's building stuff right in macroing.
Oh, he's finally trying to get rid of that DT now. He's scanned for it, and he kills it. Now he's going to land the CC, though. Land the CC, or the SCVs are all going to go away.
Yeah, that's the other part.
Man, it doesn't work to have a third base if you don't land the CC. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way.
You also can't build units when you're supply blocked for 2 minutes.
Not this game, you're not at all. Where are you going to be?
I'm literally counting the replay time before supply depo's done. You can cast the rest until then.
Except I can't really. All we can say is that Terran is comfortably ahead.
Oh, damn. I'm harassing him. Sorry.
2 minutes and 37 seconds.
He's making an Archon. He's bored. Protoss is gonna make an Archon.
A good dig.
Well, instead of making depots, he decided to make 2 and queue up like 20 units per factory.
Yeah, Action's macro is very, very suspect. And by very suspect, I mean it seems to be honestly non-existent. Every game, even with like 10 factories, he's got like 2k plus float.
Yeah. It's funny because in the beginning of the games, he tries to do way too much at once. And then he just does nothing the entire rest of the game.
Yeah, that's true. That's kind of true.
Hihachi should cut down on the coca leaves. I disagree. It would be way less entertaining if he wasn't stoned out of his mind. Alright, so Hihachi has 2 on gas at his third. And he has... Okay, that's 3 on gas at his main. Damn, I was hoping it was like ISL 2 status. Action is down to 0 minerals. That makes me have to go click his factories and see how many units are on them.